You are now watching a Lucky Penny Shop product feature. Hey, it's Lucky Penny Shop. Super excited to try something completely different today. Thought I'd mix it up a little bit and do something called a Luminators Neon Racers. Glows in the light, glows in the dark with black light. No gluing, no painting. It is a Monogram model, and I actually picked up 3. Let me just show you the other sides. It's model 1606, the Firebird. I'll show you the other 2 right now from 1990. Now, I decided to make this one. I don't know why. I really like the Lamborghini, and I really like the Corvette, and said, well, I think the least favorite of all of the cars for me would be the Firebird. So let me do this one first. We'll see how it goes before I venture into these 2, if I do decide to do those. We'll see if anybody likes me building this one. So, those are the 3 I have. It is called Luminators Neon Racers. So here we go. I am going to now open it up. It's been sealed since 1990. Wow. Well, it's not the first. It might be the first real model that I've done on video with you. Ooh, look at the box. Now that looks pretty cool. Out of the plastic looks even cooler than in the plastic. Let me get a nice shot of that in case I need it for a thumbnail. You always got to think about that. Thumbnail, not a thumbnail. What are you going to use as that image? All right, here we go. All right. There's the windshield, the wheels, and the kit. Ooh, is that bright? I might bring in even like a cutting board here to kind of hamper the brightness there a little bit. All right, so let me take this out. I'm not gonna officially get started just yet. I want to get a few more tools. But it looks pretty cool, doesn't it? Look at how that thing, well, I don't know if you can't really see the way the edges are truly glowing here. It's really neat. All right, so I'm gonna get a few steps set. But this is what we're faced with. And then I'm going to build the whole thing for you right now. What is this? Luminators special offer. Oh, you could have bought a black light for $7. Hey, that's a good deal. It's like $4 for a bulb now. Just for one bulb. Alright. And then step 1, I will get these parts ready and then officially get started. And I may not stop again. I might just go right through it, but I want to take a look at everything and see what's involved. Alright, so I decided after all just to run with it here. I've got my little pair of cutting scissors, my X-Acto knife, and it looks like the first step is pretty easy. Just take off the pieces here, and then you have this interior panel piece. And then I need a steering wheel, which is over here. Now I can't find. I had a nice little set of cutters to do this, and I still haven't been able to find them. They've been missing, just like my other tool, for a very long time. So I'll do the best I can at trimming up my plastic pieces. So this looks like it goes into the steering wheel column here. So sometimes you can take an X-Acto and you can cut this way, cut these off, or just use a little like scissors tool. And then one seat. Wonder why they show you, oh, seat 9. Okay, they show you both seats going in, so here we go. Everything should just snap right in. Okay, so those are all the pieces in step 1. Here, let me see. I know it's impossible for you to see that and what I'm doing at the same time. So I'm going to show you step 1. And then I'll venture into step 2, which looks pretty easy. So it's just a matter of putting the seats in. Okay, must be a little extra plastic flashing on there that's causing this seat not to go in. Let me just see if this seat goes in easier on this side. Then I'll know it's the seat or the pin. Okay, it's the little pin. Looks like it's a little wider. This is the kind of stuff you run into when you're doing models. I used to really like doing models. It's been a while. I probably have a good dozen older model kits that I have not been able to get to. So here, I figured, hey, let me do them right here. Here we go. So I just cleaned up a little bit around that pin. Now they're both in, and then this needs my steering wheel. And this goes into here. And then this looks like it just clips right into there. Up a little bit higher here. There we go. That's the angle. Alright, now the body. Isn't that cool looking body? Now these don't need to be here. These are extra pieces. Now normally I would sit there and clean that up much better. Let's see if these will just cut right off. I'll cut sometimes on camera and sometimes off camera. Okay, there we go. And my glass. I thought it was under there. Where did you go, glass? I had it here a second ago. Oh, there it is. Sorry. So then, let's see. Front to back. Have it like this, and then they have it like that, I believe. And there's a pin here. So that's how it goes. There's a pin right here for that. Okay. There is step 2. Well, this isn't too bad. Now, step 3 is under the car. So, what do I need? I need... Let's see, the engine housing, it looks like. That's what that is. That piece. And this piece. Which looks like 2 stacks to go for the blower. I think that's what these are for. These go in here. Yeah, blower stack. Look at that. Cool. This goes in here. Oh, wait. No, wait. Hold on a second. I need this other big piece here. This is piece 12, front grille. I think that's in black. Let's see. Yep, 12. Okay. So this goes in first. Let's see. I think it's easier just to hold it this way and look. There we go. Okay. Now this. There's a question mark. Look. It says, I think it's which hood scoop do you want? The standard one or the one with the blower? I'm doing the one with the blower. For sure. So I didn't have to take this one off, but now I can. Now I know why. There. Definitely the blower. Would you agree? I think you would all agree. Now comes this whole assembly. Oh. I'm looking at the pins wrong. That makes sense. Steering wheel goes to the front. Okay. Wrong pin. There. Very cool. Now, simple enough. Step 5, put the wheels. Now those I'll definitely clean up a little. And then the hubs, or the rims, for those. That all is going to need to be cleaned up. Well, I think that's pretty much the whole car. Okay, nothing here to really clean up. That one's good. Maybe a little bit here. So yes, I'm going to cut towards myself, but it's the only way to get a nice smooth cut. You just got to be able to control your tool. That's the biggest thing when cutting. Never cut towards yourself, but you know, it happens. That might even mean those even need to be cleaned up even more, but I can get this out of the way. Okay. And the hubs look pretty good. Here we go. Snap them in. I guess they're more rims than hubs. Hubcaps. Okay. Now the main undercarriage. So you can tell right here is the extra plastic flashing there. At least that's what I call it. All right. So the wheels go on. They're all the same. I don't see any difference. Oops. There we go. And then the top goes on the underside. Okay, so this looks like the bottom. Oh, that's the bottom. Okay, just want to make sure I get this the right way. And then, so they have it like this, and then this snaps into this. Oops, hold on a second. Maybe this needed to snap in a little bit more. Remember, there's no glue. Oh, and there's a side mirror. So maybe this will hold in better once I do this. No, it doesn't hold in better. There's nothing holding that on. Doesn't want to go in any better than that. Maybe it does go the other way. Doesn't look like it would. Maybe it does. Nope, doesn't want to snap. Oh, that's it. I had it the wrong way. That's odd. But that's funny looking, isn't it? Can't go that way. Let's look at this picture. They show this as the front this way. Yes. This is the back this way. Let's try to snap that in again. It does not want to snap in. I already bent one piece already. Oh, there it goes. Okay. It's a little fidgety. One side's in, one side is not. I almost feel like I need to bend this out just a little. There we go. I think that did it. I bent that bar there. Unless it's a piece of flashing. That could be too. Let me try to move it a little over. That could be it. Ah. Okay, all that frustration. Looks like this piece of plastic here is in the way. Yes, I seem a little confused. It just doesn't want to snap. Alright, here's what I'm going to do. Give me a second, I'll come back. I think it just needs some... See, when I did that, it snapped in. There. Okay, that's officially in now. Alright, sorry about that. There is my car. Looks pretty cool. Let me fix this bar. This one got bent just a little bit when I was pushing on it. Okay, that's better. Alright, cool. It's got my blower on there, set to go. Let's take a look at it. Oh, the mirror. I got one more piece, the side mirror. There's two tiny mirrors here. Get them off the... There we go, one. We don't need that. We don't need that. Okay. There's little holes there. These are tiny too. That's going to be this side. Oops. They're small. And then this side. All right. Ooh, don't go in the car. Does that ever happen to you working on something and a piece falls inside? Ooh, don't fall. Didn't want my hands this close to the... Yeah, let me move this up. Seems like I'm just so close to the camera. Ah, that's better. A little room. That first one went in so easy. Then, oh, there we go. You gotta just push hard. Okay, now that's official. Let's take that out of there. Let's do that, because I'm going to turn off the lights now and put in a black light so you can see the car glow. But it does look Luminators. Doesn't look pretty cool. Wheels don't spin, but I bet you if you clean that up a little bit, they would have. Of course, if you push on something, it'll fall in. So this is not technically for playing, more for displaying. All right, very cool. Let me turn off the lights and let's check it out. All right, here we go. You are going to be totally amazed. Check it out. And a 1, and a 2, and a 3. Ooh, how cool is that? Now I want to build the other 2 and then put them all in one video. But we'll see after I fumbled around on this one. Yeah, it happens. There's the bottom. Took a while for me to get that chassis to clip together, but I think it was a little plastic piece. And I made a little bend in this window support there. But only you and I know that now. Very cool. Oh, this thing would have a really deep rumble to it. All right. I would say pretty fun. Now let's look at the boxes. Check out the boxes for the other 2, the Luminators. Move them in a little bit. So what do you think? Build the other ones or not? I don't know. I really like the Corvette, and I definitely like the Lamborghini. So what would you do? Would you keep them original in the box, or would you build them? Let me know. And thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this off the beaten path video, I would call this. Not a food video, not a candy video, not a cooking video, but a model build. And as always, thanks for supporting and watching our videos and giving them a thumbs up and sharing them on social media. Again, it's the Luminators Neon Racers. And I built the Firebird. Later. If you're looking for the item you just saw in the video, click here. Watch more videos by clicking here. Don't forget to share on social media and give a thumbs up.
Hey, LPS-Dave.
What's up, Butch?
Make sure they don't forget to subscribe.
Oh yeah, please click here to subscribe to Lucky Penny Shop. And always remember, when you see a lucky penny,
pick it up.
Thanks for watching.